Yo, what's up, everybody? It's been a while. I have not made a video since probably late August, back when I was before school started. But we're back, and I decided I wanted to make an Inkling move tier list. I'm just gonna rank all of her moves. I made this a while back, but figured I'd redo it. Actually, make a YouTube video about it because I think I did it on stream. That was a while ago. So we're doing it again. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. So her worst move, in my opinion, is probably her up tilt. It's like, this move, it just doesn't have enough hits done. It's got a decent sized hitbox, but the problem is when it comes around, it runs into a lot of like glancing blows, which, in case you don't know what that means, is it hits barely. You'll see a little spark hit. The best case of this is actually on Game & Watch's idle animations. He kind of like bobs up and down, and Inkling can sometimes hit him and sometimes not. It's inconsistent at best. And look at, like, it starts so high on her already. Like, okay, yeah, it's disjointed, but I don't know. You can high profile moves sometimes by just jumping over them, like Lucina down tilt or something. But beyond that, I don't know. I just don't see much use for it. It combos, it can anti-air, but like, I just don't feel like it's good enough. You know, there are characters with an up tilt like this that are just better. That's kind of all I really have to say about that move. That's honestly her only like worst move. Moving on, I think down air is kind of a meh move. Down air is deceptively bad. So like, it's got a decent hitbox, but what happens most of the time is when you get this hitbox, right? It's active for 2 frames. You get this one a lot, which is really weird because you think, oh, dude, look at that thing's huge. But like, you'd be surprised how often you get the sour spot. It's frame 16. It's honestly not all that strong. The meteor effect on it isn't really that strong. But yeah, it's just meh. You can do it out of a short hop, and that's like nice to cross up a shield. It's -5, -6. It's like, aight. But there are better moves to use. You can use it and hit through the stage to spike opponents hanging at the ledge or regrabbing, which is good. But beyond that, it's aight, not great. Next move I would probably say is up B. Now this is I'm including both the landing and starting hitbox because I believe it's actually the same. Where is it? Right here. So it's got a 12 frame startup where it's actually pretty nice. It's good with reverse edge guarding people, or just straight up edge guarding people. You run out and you just up B into them. It's actually pretty good. But the landing hitbox is really bad. You're really not gonna hit people with this move, unless they just like don't know the matchup, because like, there's so much end lag on it. It's really just not a great move. But I mean, what do you expect? It's a landing up B. Okay, so next up, I believe I have, where is it? Aerial Roller. So Aerial Roller honestly isn't that bad. Yeah, this one. It's not actually that bad, but the caveat to this move is that you can only hit a grounded opponent if you are airborne. So you're in the air, your opponent's on the ground. As soon as they get off the ground, as soon as they are after their 3 frames of jump squat, they can't be hit by it. So that means while you're recovering, there's no hitbox. If you're recovering with roller, there's no active hitbox, nothing. However, it's really not that bad of a move. It has combo potential. I've used it as a quick burst option to go over grounded projectiles, like a Duck Hunt can, or like a small charge Samus charge shot. You can jump over it and you can actually hit the opponent before they can shield or do anything because they're still in the end lag. So it has its utility. There are some really niche kill confirms off of aerial roller. Like off of a tech chase and you hit an aerial roller, you can land it into an up air, which can kill around like 90 or so on a character like Wolf. But beyond that, it's just not great, not bad. So moving into good moves, I'm gonna start off with up smash. This is both hits. I'm not ranking them individually. Up smash is frame 9, out of shield. And it's got a really big hitbox, but like Inkling, this is a good hitbox. We like this one. This scoops from surprisingly far away. It is deceptive. This part is really large. However, you look at this. This is huge. This is fucking enormous. You'd be surprised at how often opponents just don't really get hit by it. At times, if you use it. Okay, your main goal is to not use this move as a juggle tool. This is a kill move. This is a kill move or a combo finisher. For combos like Nair up smash, right? Quick and easy, like 33%. But you're not doing anything after it. There's too much end lag. But it's a fantastic kill move. The only downside is that it only starts at the front. And if you don't have ink, which I mean, why are you using smash attacks if you don't have ink? Unless you roll or use the last bit of your ink when you bury them, and then you have to. You can't just recharge. You have to use something. The sweet spot gets. I think both hits are just significantly smaller, and they also just don't launch as far. Okay, I think my dog is done. Yeah, it's also incredibly unsafe on shield, but decent out of shield. So next up, I'm going to put Inkling's standing grab. This move it's alright. The problem it has is it's frame 8, and if you look at like fast grabs, you want to go for frame 6. Frame 7 is alright. Frame 8 is a little slow for a character like Inkling. It's honest. Like, it's a very honest range. It's not disjointed. It's not, like, it extends to the distance of our hand, which is fair. I think it's just an average move. I think heavies have frame 10, frame 9, frame 10 grabs. Actually, let me check. A character like Bowser, right? See, Bowser even has a frame 8 grab. Actually, I don't think that there's any frame 9 or frame 10 grabs. So, like, you're comparing a character like Inkling to a character like Bowser in terms of grabs. It's incredibly slow for a grab, for like a character of her size. So I think it should be buffed. But it's fair. The range is fair. The frame data is slow for a grab, anyways. Next up, we've got up air. This is up air 1 and 2. I'm not gonna rank them separately. This is a good kill move. It's also a good combo tool. And what I mean by that is a lot of Inkling players don't go for falling up airs. And at least not just like intentionally going for up air 2. This move is surprisingly really good. There's a lot of big damage combos you can do with both of these that I think are a little underdeveloped. Decent hitboxes. It kills. A lot of times you catch people with like even just this one. This kills, right? So, classic up throw up air, Mr. Booyah. So it's a very good move. Next up, I think I have forward smash. Forward smash is not a great forward smash, but it's pretty decent. Active for 2 frames, frame 16 startup. It's got a sweet spot. It's got a really nice sweet spot, but a very large sour spot. And what happens a lot of the times is you get this one, and you do not get this. It's also frame 16. It's pretty slow. And it's only active for 2 frames. You're really only going to use this move if you're with punishing somebody who is being too aggressive. You just dash back F smash. Or if you land a roller and you can't scoop and you don't want to tap shot, then you just forward smash. Or you tap shot, then forward smash. That's the big brain. You can like nair F smash, but meh. It's a good move. I don't think it's like these moves, and it's certainly not like those. Okay, so next up I have, oh, mind you, these are not ordered within tiers. I have Roller. Now, Roller's it's a great move. Like, the reward you get off of this move is insane. Hitboxes are aight. They got moved back, I think in like the first Ultimate patch, they got moved back. And the formula for Barry got changed. I think Game & Watch Down Smash and Inkling Roller now have the same exponential growth equation for berries, which is pretty good. It is unsafe on shield. And I cannot tell you, I don't know how to decipher this. I don't know what minus 15 to minus 12 is supposed to be in terms of these. But it starts frame 16. You can cancel it on frame 35. As soon as it's a 17 frame animation when you jump cancel. If you attack cancel, it's 35 frames. So you're better off jump canceling. However, what happens is sometimes you just roller a shield and then you jump cancel and you get up smashed, right? Then you get Sheik tipper up smash. I think almost every up smash can punish roller on shield. And up smash out of shield can punish roller on your shield. And if you don't jump cancel and you attack cancel, well, they can grab you. But the reward you get off of it is so great. Roller is honestly a good move, but you don't want to spam it. Also, another thing, roller canceling exists so you can camp people. You can platform camp with roller canceling. If people don't know what that is, I mean, I could show it off. Because I just don't see people roller camp. It's pretty good. Okay, next up. We got Neutral Air. It's... okay, alright. Neutral Air is a fantastic move, plagued by, like, mediocre hitboxes. So what I mean is, like, all of this underneath her is just exposed, right? There's no protection for her. But this move is fantastic outside of that. Outside of just, like, lack of hitboxes underneath her, it's -2 on shield when perfect landed. So it's safe on shield, good combo tool, good combo extension. Active for 4 frames, 6 to 9, nice. And it leads into literally anything. If you can come up with something, it leads into it, most likely. So yeah, it's just a great move all around. And it also has 5 frames of landing lag. So I think if Inkling, like, whenever you're landing, it's not a bad idea to throw this move out to avoid, like, a hard landing. You know, if you're in tumble, Neutral Air before you hit the ground. So, good move. Great move, actually. Next up, I think I have her Pivot Grab. I'm also going to cover Dash Grab. I think these moves are both really good. Pivot Grab has great range. It's kind of OD. It's like 1.5 times, just a little bit under. Great range, combined with the pivot cancel stuff that was shown off like a year ago, so that you can pivot grab while moving forward. You move forward and then you pivot grab in front of you. I don't remember how, I've never practiced it, but it's not a bad option for Inkling. Not to mention, you're going to be whiff punishing people a lot with Inkling. So at the start of this, you're coming out of the ink, you're already low, which is good. And you pull away from the opponent, and then you turn around. Which means if an opponent comes down at you, like with a Marth Fair or a Lucina Fair, it's going to hit like here, right? So that's good. Same with Dash Grab. Dash Grab is really good. You're coming at the opponent, and you're already so low. So like Richter Simon, F-tilt, right? It's going to go right over you. And then you just grab them. Not bad range on the Dash Grab. It's frame 9. It's a little slow. But honestly, I think it's really good. you're going to probably dash grab a lot with Inkling. Next up is Neutral B. Inkling's Splatter Shot. So this doesn't really have a hitbox for it, but this is a fantastic move, and I really think Inklings need to use it more. When you press the button, it shoots four shots. They go every 4 frames, or every 4th frame, so 12, 13, 14, 15, and then it goes on 16, and so on. It's just a great move. It pushes certain projectiles away, like Link's bomb. All of Pac-Man's fruits, I believe, get pushed away, besides maybe orange. Maybe. It pushes his fruits away, so let's say he gets Bell, and then he throws Bell, just Splatter Shot it, and then he can't re-grab it, and then he has to recharge. Or Galaga, even. Or Galaxia, whatever it's called. He throws it at you to start a combo, and you just Splatter Shot it, and it messes him up. Because Pac-Man wants to throw it, and then jump fair to catch it again. But now he can't, and you just ruined his combo. Now he has to recharge for it. So it's really good. Good shield pressure. It like shield locks. Good landing tool. Well, even just like you can edge guard with it. You can just screw over tether recoveries with it. Yeah, just like is a great move. Great move. Great pressure tool. It's one of Inkling's longest ranged moves. So next up, Splat Bomb. Splat Bomb's pretty good. And it would be like one of her best moves, but it's inconsistent in the sense that if it correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong on this. Underhand toss, it explodes frame 16. Hit detection frame 1, explosion frame 16, which is this explosion, where it progressively gets bigger. If you underhand toss, hit detection frame 1, explosion frame 2. So what can happen is, in the overhand toss, it detects a hitbox or a hurtbox frame 1 and explodes frame 2, but by the time that your opponent is like running at you, the Splat Bomb may explode behind them because it's 1 frame later that it explodes, which then launches them towards you if they're running at you. If you underhand toss, and let's say you underhand toss at a Lucina who is doing a landing fair. So you toss this Splat Bomb, it goes up, and she's coming down, and she fairs it. It can get swatted away, which is no bueno, because then you don't get your Splat Bomb. Sometimes it just like explodes and it doesn't ink. It doesn't even deal damage. So it's like, sometimes it's just really inconsistent. It's got a little too long of a charge time. But where this move shines is off stage, when your opponent's off stage and you're edge guarding, and then when you ledge trap. Fantastic move for both of those instances. You can drop it below the ledge, you can drop it on the ledge, you can throw it really high, you can like jump, buffer, down B. So then the Splat Bomb is falling as you're falling. It has a lot of application. Same with like if you combine it with roller, you roller, turn around Splat Bomb so that it covers them if they jump out. It's got utility. Next up, I would put forward air. This is your edge guarding tool. This is your main edge guarding move, in my opinion. With a move like this, so there's an area under the stage, like next to the ledge, called the drop zone, where you just run off fair. I think it was taken from Captain Falcon. I think in Melee specifically, but you just run off, fast fall fair, and you're gonna hit people with this hitbox, and it's gonna usually send them just far enough away that it'll kill them. You know, they won't be able to come back, or if they can, just do it again. Inkling can recover from it. So just run off, drop down, fast fall fair, double jump up B, and you're back at the ledge. You can also use this move on the ledge, so you jump off facing the stage, and then fair the ledge, and you can try to 2-frame them there as well. It's pretty active. It's active for 12 frames. It also pancakes. If you fast fall it, you can pancake, and then Inkling will be in a landing animation similar to this, except her legs will be stretched out, but she'll be on the ground. So it's actually pretty good. Next up, I would put dash attack. I think Inkling's dash attack is really good. It's pretty fast. It's frame 8, and it can cross up shields. Of course, you're coming from Ink, so you're low already, and it's got a decent sized hitbox, proportional anyways. You can cross up shields. It's really good at catching landings, as well as like you can just go over some moves in this space. You're probably not going to go over a lot, but it's good. It's a good whiff punish tool, or good get off me tool. Next up, I'd actually put her down smash. I think Inkling's down smash is really good, and that might just be me. It's probably just me, but that's fine. This move extends, so it it gets bigger. It does a lot. It covers the opponent with Ink. So the thing about her smash attacks is, I believe forward smash inks the least. Up smash inks the middle ground, and down smash inks the most. I think it's the weakest of her smash attacks, but it's pretty active and it's really good in tech chasing. So let's say you hit them with a neutral air and they miss the tech. So now they're in front of you, you run at them and you down smash. If they miss tech, they get hit by this. If they tech in place, I believe that they can get hit by this one. If they tech roll in towards you, then they get hit by the back hit of down smash. So it's a good tech chase tool. You can hit people sitting at the ledge. This move, I believe, cannot actually 2-frame. And frame 11 isn't bad. It's faster than forward smash, a little slower than up smash. But you'd be surprised what you can catch people doing. Next up, I would put forward tilt. Out of the people that I've talked to who play against Inkling, they usually tell me this is just discount forward smash. But faster and maybe a little bit better. It's maybe not discount, but like forward smash 0, diet forward smash. If you pivot cancel as an approach with this, you can catch people like jumping. You can catch people short hopping. You can catch people at the ledge. This part right here catches people at the ledge. This move can kill. This move sets up for tech chases. All around, I think it's a great move. Frame 8 is not bad. I'm not too sure if you can space this on shield to be actually safe. It's -17, you probably can't. But if somebody is maybe getting you're fighting like a Sheik or a Pikachu or a Pichu in like a rushdown character, and you don't have time to forward smash because they charge at you, they short hop nair, and then dash attack, right? And you just dash back, avoid the neutral air, but you're not gonna be able to forward smash before they can dash attack you, but maybe you can forward tilt, just to get them off of you. So that is that. So the last 3 moves, these will be. There's one move here that's gonna be definitively ranked. Inkling's jab is the first best move. It's frame 3. It has a rapid jab and a gentleman's. The gentleman is actually pretty good. It sets up for tech chases at like low mid percents, I believe. But the better one is the rapid jab. This move is fantastic. Unlike a lot of other rapid jabs, when you're hitting an opponent, it pushes Inkling back. It doesn't push the opponent forward. It pushes Inkling back. So that means if you're at the ledge, everybody knows this, if you're at the ledge, you can just get like 30% free for doing it, for just holding jab, assuming you have the ink to do it. I've gotten against like Villager, where I'm at the ledge and they're between me and the tree that they planted, and you get up like 50% off of it. Not to mention it inks a ton. And honestly, you can do jab 1, jab 2, and a lot of people just drop shield. So just go for the rapid jab. It's really good. But it does eat up a lot of ink doing it. But great move. Like, absolutely one of her best moves. Next up, down tilt. This move is weird, right? So it comes out frame 5, incredibly fast. She starts crouching, frame 1, she starts her crouch, and then the move comes out frame 5. What's good about this move is 1, hurtbox shifting, but 2, this second hit can actually push the opponent far enough away that they cannot punish you out of shield. Some characters just can't punish it. And since she's still crouched, you know, by the time that, okay, like, let's say they go for a grab, and like, they still might not be able to hit Inkling by the last frame of it, where she's still crouched. So that's actually just really good. Good pressure tool. It can hit below the ledge, I believe. Yeah, that hits below the ledge. You can hit people into, or like, hit people sitting at the ledge. You can catch airborne opponents, actually, with this one. It's really weird. The only downside is sometimes the move doesn't connect into itself very, very well. Like, this hitbox, if you hit it, like, up here, it's probably not going to connect into these, which is really unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. Just a really good move. Just trust me. Now, Inkling's best move, I definitely got to go with back air. Inkling's back air is fantastic. I don't think it's the best back air in the game. I think that move belongs to a character like Joker or even Mario. But this move is just fantastic. Combos, spaces, it's fast, it's safe. It edge guards, it pressures, it does your freaking taxes. Fantastic move. If you don't know what to do, back air. It's decent out of shield. If an opponent just does something really stupid on your shield, you can just bam, just hit him with the back air. So make sure to use it. It's a really good move. So that's gonna be it. That is the my Inkling move tier list. You can actually make your own if you want. Oh, look at that! Follow Icarus Maximus on Twitter at Icarus Maximus. Wow, self promotion. Pog. I actually published this, so if you look up like Inkling move tier list on Tier Maker, you'll be able to find it as well. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Be sure to catch my streams at twitch.tv/Icarus Magnus, not Icarus Maximus. But you can follow me here and you can get to my Twitch there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon. Yeah.